Friday night at Monmouth Park at the Meadowlands. The rails are all the way down tonight for the second time this meet, as they were 6 days ago on Saturday, when speed and close to the pace, especially close to the pace styles, were good at all distances, and wide all the way trips were harshly penalized at all distances. Inside out trips, though, excellent. There's been a dry spell in New Jersey in the late summer and early fall. The course played much more firmly than in recent years. There has been some rain this week, but the course was so parched, I don't think that rain will have any real effect, but we'll see. Race 1, $30,000 claimer, fillies and mares, 3 and up, non-winners at 2 life condition, mile on the 16th on turf with the rails down. Number 2, Maximo Madness, keeps improving. Now she's third time turf, second race off the claim, second off a 55-day layoff, second time Lasix, and puts blinkers on. I think she's going to get a really good pocket trip from the inside post. I think she's the one to beat, the one I fear the most. Number 4, Evie Does It. I fear her as well. She drops and she stretches out to a better distance, second off a layoff for a very live barn. She has consistent superior figures, just doesn't have the upside that the 2 Maximo Madness does. I'm going to take a shot in race 1. Hopefully, one of my shots actually works out. They haven't so far this meet. But the one, My Honey Bunch, I think has some improving in her. She was on the worst part of the dirt while also pace flow compromised in her last 2. Still, she paired up career best figures. She was overmatched with very little foundation in her lone previous 2-turn try. That was on dirt. She has a really good distance pedigree, only an average turf pedigree. That's the rub. But she's well positioned with tactical options, and I just really believe she's better than she's shown so far. She's going to have a forward move in her at some point. Race 2, $10,000 maiden claimer for 3 and up, mile on the 16th on turf with the rails down. The 2 never insured, $275,000 2022 yearling is in for the maiden $10,000 basement for his tardy debut. Paco Lopez rides, though, for a high-profile owner. Lopez and the trainer of this horse, George Weaver, had 4 victories and 1 second-place finish on grass at Monmouth Park. This horse is a contender by default, as is the 5, Asazi, dropping down to maiden 10 for his second career start off a 13-month layoff. First time for trainer Mike Denny, who really does well with turf horses. This horse is first-time Lasix for his new barn. He has a very good grass pedigree, especially relative to the competition. I'm using him in exotics. The 1, Midnight Lumberjack, though, I think is going to fire his best shot. He's third time out in 2024, third time Lasix. He dueled hard in a race at the Meadowlands in 2023 and actually ran pretty decently. He dueled hard in both of his previous races this year. One of them was off a long layoff. The second time was on too short a rest. Second race off the layoff. Now he's fresh, drilling regularly, and I think most key, he's going to get an easier pace scenario. In race 1 tonight, my selections, who are they? 1, 2, and 4. In race 2, my selections 1, 5, and 2. And my early daily double, 1, 2, 4 with the 1.